lest thou shouldst wander the path of life, the ways are movable, that thou canst not know them. Hear me now, therefore, O ye children, and depart not the words of my mouth. Go thy way far from her, and come not nigh the door of her house, lest thou give thine honor unto others, and thy years unto the cruel. Lest strangers be filled with thy wealth, and thy labors be in the house of a stranger, and thou mourn the last, when thy flesh and thy body are consumed, and say, How have I hated instruction, and my heart despised reproof, and have not obeyed the voice of my teachers, nor inclined mine ear to them that instructed me. I was almost in all evil in the midst of the congregation and assembly. Drink waters out of thine own cistern, and running waters out of thine own well. Let thy fountains be dispersed abroad, and rivers of waters in the streets. Let them be only thine own, and not strangers with thee. Let thy fountain be blessed, and rejoice with the wife of thy youth. Let her be as the loving vine, and pleasant roe. Let her breasts satisfy thee at all times, and be thou ravished always with her love. And why wilt thou, my son, be ravished with a strange woman, and embrace the bosom of a stranger? For the ways of man are before the eyes of the Lord, and he pondereth all his goings. His own iniquity shall take the wicked himself, and he shall be holden with the cords of his sins. He shall die without instruction, and in the greatness of his folly he shall go astray. Proverbs 6. My son, if thou be surety for thy friend, if thou hast stricken thy hand with a stranger, thou art snared with the words of thy mouth, thou art taken with the words of thy mouth. Do this now, my son, and deliver thyself when thou art come into the hand of thy friend. Go, humble thyself, make sure thy friend. Give not sleep to thine eyes, nor slumber to thine eyelids. Deliver thyself as a roe from the hand of the hunter, and as a bird from the hand of the fowler. Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways, and be wise, which having no guide, nor seer or ruler, rideth into the summer, and gathereth her food in the harvest. How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Yet sleep and slumber, folding the hands to sleep. So shall thy body take confidence with the traveler, thy foot as a wicked man walketh with a folded arm. The wicked is he speaketh with his feet, he teacheth his lips. Wickedness is in his heart, he deviseth mischief continually, he soweth discord. And shall his calamity come suddenly, suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. These 6 things doth the Lord hate, yea, 7. Proud look, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord. My son, keep thy father's commandment, and forsake not the law of thy father. Bind them continually upon thy heart, and tie them about thy neck. When thou goest, it shall lead thee, when thou sleepest, it shall keep thee. When thou wakest, it shall talk with thee. For the commandment is life, and the law is light, and the course of instruction is life. To keep thee from the evil companion, and the flattery of the tongue straight. Listen, in thy heart, rather than I take thee with thy hands. Thy dealings are thy pleasure, as one because and thy conquest, precious if thou take fire as bosom, and its clean silver, This reach so he had built into his weakest mind. Something that touching thou shalt be innocent. And not despise of me. He steals the sense of his soul and his hunger. If he be found, he shall the soul's self fold. He shall be all the substance of his house. But whoso committeth adultery with a woman, lacketh understanding. He that doeth it, destroyeth his own self. A woman and dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall be clean by the way. For jealousy is the rage of a man. He will not spare the day of vengeance. He will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content though thou givest many gifts. Proverb 7. My son, keep my ways, and lay up my commandments with thee. Keep my commandments and live, and my law is the apple of thine eye. Bind them upon thy fingers, write them upon the table of thine heart. Say unto wisdom, thou art my sister. Call understanding thy kinswoman. They may keep thee to the stranger, but the stranger which fluttereth without words. At the window of mine house I looked through my casement, and beheld all the simple ones. I discerned among the youths a young man void of understanding, passing through the street near her corner. And he went away to a house, in the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night, and behold, there met him a woman with the attire of an harlot, and subtle of heart. She is loud and stubborn, her feet abide not in her house. Now is she without, now in the streets, and lieth in wait at every corner. So she caught him, and kissed him, and with an indignant face said unto him, I have peace offered with thee. This day have I paid my vows. Therefore came I forth to meet thee, diligently to seek thy face, and I have found thee. And I have dipped thy bed with a brazen tapestry, with carved works, with fine linen of Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us solace ourselves with loves. For the good man is not at home. He's gone a long journey. He has taken a bag of money with him. Come home, and the day appointed. Much fair speech she caused him to hear, and with the flattery of her lips she forced him. He goeth out to her slaughter, as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the slaughter, until a dart strike through his liver, as a bird hasteth to the snare, and knoweth not that it is easy. Hearken unto me now, therefore, ye children, and attend to the words of my mouth. Let not thine heart incline to her ways, go not astray in her paths. For she hath cast down many wounded, yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Her house is the way going down to the chambers of death. Proverbs 8. Doth not wisdom cry, and understanding put forth her voice? She standeth at the top of high places, and way in the places of the gods. She crieth at the gates, and the edges of the come in the doors. Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man. O ye simple, understand wisdom, and ye fool, understand your heart. Hear, for I will speak of excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. For my mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips. All the words of my mouth are righteousness, there is and froward of perversity, all to understanding, find knowledge, receive my instruction and make knowledge rather than rejoicing. Wisdom is better than praise. All the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. I, wisdom, dwell in limits, and find out knowledge of witty inventions. Fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogance, and the evil way and the forward mouth do my feet. Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom. I have understanding, I have strength. By me kings reign, and princes decree justice. By me princes rule, and nobles, even all the judges of the earth. I love them that love me. Those that seek me early shall find me. Riches and honor are with me, yea, durable riches and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold, yea, fine gold, and my revenue choice and silver. I lead in the way of righteousness, in the midst of the paths of judgment. I may cause those that love me to inherit substance, and fill treasures. The Lord possessed me in the beginning of his way, before his works of earth. I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, or ever the earth was. When there were no depths, I was none. When there were no fountains around it compared to me. Before the mountains were settled, before the hills was I born. While as yet he had not made the fields, or the highest part of the dust of the world. When he compared the heavens, I was there. When he set a compass upon the face of the depth, when he established the clouds above, when he strengthened the fountains of the deep, when he gave to the sea his decree that the waters should not pass his commandment, when he appointed the foundations of the earth, then I was mine, as one not of women, and I was daily his delight, rejoicing always with the Lord, rejoicing in the habitable part of his earth, and my delights with the sons of men. Now therefore hearken unto me, for blessed are they that keep my ways. Hear instruction, and be wise, refusing grief. Blessed is the man watching daily for events, waiting at the posts by doors. Whoso findeth me findeth me, and shall obtain favor. And he that sinneth against me is pursued. Proverbs 9. Wisdom hath builded her house. She hath hewn out her 7 pillars. She hath killed her beasts. She hath mingled her wine. She hath also furnished her table. She hath sent forth her maiden. She crieth upon the highest places of the city. Whoso is simple, let him turn it hither. As for him that wanteth understanding, she saith to him, Come, eat of my bread, and drink of the wine which I have mingled. Forsake the foolish, go in the way of understanding. He that reproveth a scorner getteth to himself shame, and he that rebuketh a wicked man getteth himself a blow. Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. Fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. For by me thy days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased. If thou be wise, thou shalt be wise for thyself. But if thou scornest, thou alone shalt perish. A foolish woman is clamorous, she is simple, and knoweth nothing. For she sitteth at the door of the house of a seat in the high places of the city. Long passengers have called right upon their ways. so simple that he would turn. As for him that wanted understanding, she saith to him, stolen daughters are sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. For he knoweth not that the dead are living, and that our feasts are abundance. Verse 10. My son, treasures of wickedness of righteousness endureth forever. Lord, not suffer the soul of the righteous to perish, cast over him substance from him. He becometh poor, dealeth with a slack hand, and with the diligent bringeth rich. He that gathereth in summer is a wise son, but he that sleepeth in harvest is a son that causeth shame. Blessings are upon the head of the just. Barns covereth the mouth of the wicked. Every the just is blessed. The name of the wicked shall be brought. Wise in heart will receive commandments. The prating shall fall. He that walketh uprightly will be pursued. He that perverteth his ways shall be down. He that winketh with the eye causeth sorrow, but a prating fool shall fall. The mouth of a righteous man is a well of life, and barns cover the mouth. Stirreth up stripes. It's a people that understand. So it's God is for the back of him that is void of understanding. Wise men lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is mere destruction. A rich man's wealth is his strong city. The destruction of the poor is their poverty. The labor of the righteous tendeth to life, for the wicked to sin. These are the way around the kingdom of touch. All that refuse He that had hatred in thy lips, he that uttereth slander, and oft to the words, they walk unseen. He that works is wise. The tongue of the just is as choice as silver, the heart of the wicked is bitter earth. The lips of the righteous feed many, fools die. Blessed the Lord, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it. It is as sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding hath wisdom. Fear of the wicked shall come upon him, the desire of the righteous shall be granted. As the worldling passeth, so is the wicked. The righteous is nevertheless found. There's vinegar to the teeth, there's smoke to the eyes. So is the sluggard to them that sin. The fear of the Lord prolongeth days. The years of the wicked shall be shortened. Over the righteous shall be gladness, but the expectation of the wicked shall perish. Where the Lord is strength to the upright, but destruction shall be to the workers of iniquity. The righteous shall never be moved, but the wicked shall be brought to down. The mouth of the just bringeth forth wisdom, but the froward tongue shall be cut out. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked speaketh frowardness. False balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. Of the lowly is wisdom. The integrity of the upright shall guide them. Perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them. Riches profit not the neighbor, but righteousness delivereth from death. The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. The righteousness of the upright shall deliver them. Transgressors shall be taken in their own wickedness. The wicked man dieth shall perish. The unjust men perishing. The righteous is delivered out of trouble. The wicked cometh in his sleep. The hypocrite with his mouth destroyeth his neighbor. Knowledge shall be cast to the When it goeth well with the righteous, the city rejoiceth. When the wicked perish, there is shouting. The blessing of the upright, the city is exalted, but it is overthrown. He that is void of wisdom despiseth his neighbor, but of understanding he remaineth his peace. David remaineth in secrets, he that is in fools lives exceedingly. They that are of the froward heart are abomination to the Lord, but such as are upright in their way are his delight. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be punished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. As a jewel of gold in a swine's snout, so is a fair woman, which is without discretion. The desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is bad. There is that scattereth and yet increaseth, and there is that withholdeth more than is meet, but intendeth poverty. The liberal soul shall be made fat, and he that watereth